Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Monday. It is May 20th, 2024. Can you believe it? We're almost done with May now. I pray that over this reading that I'm able to finally finish it. This is part 3 of the daily divine messages that I've been trying to share and explain since the beginning of the weekend, maybe even, since about Saturday. So may the energies that are trying to prevent be cleared and protected, right? There's selenite. It's the Ram Bull in me, the Aries Taurus in me that has a hard time allowing something that is really desired to be shared or experienced to just not happen, and just to let it go under the pretense of it wasn't meant to be, because it could be the fact that a ram and a bull is extremely stubborn and hard-headed, but the fact is, I believe in this reading, and it has something very beautifully messaged. And I heard Spirit say, just know that this is a message specifically for you, but I also hear that it is for a divine collective that really needs to hear it. So let's hope and pray that we get through part 3 of this reading. So we got through our messages from Dawn McGilvery's, what the feminine is going through and what the masculine is going through. And the collective here is standing in this space of justice. Standing in this space of justice where abundance will be fulfilled, an overflow of abundance. And I'm hearing it in stability and emotions and love and career. There's going to be a justice if you had injustice in your career, if you've had injustice in your relationships, injustice in your family, or if friends have betrayed you or treated you wrong, or if your relationships were constantly, as you can see here, sabotaged, then you can see that there has been a lot of sabotage with the 9 of Swords hidden underneath the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, mirroring the masculine 6 of Cups here, having the 6 of Cups upright though within the collective. So I'm hearing that this desire, this nostalgia, this dream, this that's been held onto with this collective of past life, lifelong, child life. What does that mean? Childlike love? I'm trying to hear what Spirit's saying. Past life love, lifelong love, childhood love. That's what you're saying. Thank you. And interesting, I said child life. So maybe there has been a life about a child that maybe when you were a child there was some kind of love that was what I'm hearing was kind of a strong fantasy, a happily ever after, but then these 9 of Wands, these fears, false expectations, false ego, false energy, false emotions appearing real, all these false evidence appearing real, started coming in and creeping in, saying things like, oh, that's never going to happen. You can't expect a childhood love to last, or that's just in your head. That was, past life isn't real. There's no such thing as happily ever after. You don't get to have your happily ever after. This isn't a fairy tale. All the things that I'm hearing specifically that this masculine was told. That's why the moon and Six of Cups are in reverse, because he had this extreme, beautiful fantasy of wanting to share, his emotions, his chalice of love, with someone that, as we saw in the reading yesterday, if you haven't gotten a chance to see the daily divine messages from yesterday, go back, because this is a 3-part series. The daily and the masculine, was told in this 9 of Swords here that he was unable. There was the 10 of Swords that was flipped up to show me the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the 10 of Swords underneath that. So that shows me that, this masculine is really fighting for clarity on what it is that he truly desires. He's fighting for justice, and with the King of Pentacles. So that is masculine energy with the King, but there's no gender in masculine and feminine energy. It's just energy. We all have it within ourselves, and we all need it in order to thrive in our fullest. But this collective is tapping into the masculine energy within themselves because of what was told that they could not continue, what they were told, what the masculine energy collective was told that they could not have, that they weren't good enough, that their lover wasn't good enough, that their dreams weren't good enough, that it didn't uphold the with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse that was underneath here, saying that there was not, it didn't withhold the family legacy, so to speak, or the community legacy, or that you would be betraying or your community, your family, you would be a traitor to your family. And the feminine is in this space of manifesting and rewriting her story because of that masculine energy, right? Within her, the story was false that was told. That was told that she couldn't be a certain way, or that, maybe someone walked away from the feminine and she is learning how to let go of the self-judgment and blame. And I think that is, again, beautiful that the collective is really working towards getting out of this 9 of Swords space, recognizing that it's just fear, false ego, emotions, energy, evidence, everything appearing real, because Spirit is saying, listen, tap into your Akashic memory, tap into your dreams. Come from somewhere. They come from memories. Your heart's desires comes from somewhere. It comes from intuitive knowledge, universal intelligence, right, beneath the surface of our bodies. That's why I have the song Epiphany Dreams. And there is wisdom within. If you look back at your experiences and really ask God, really ask the divine to grant you clarity on what it is that you need to learn, what it is that you need to see, what it is that you need to know, so that you can move and make that decision, right? So you can manifest your deepest heart's emotional desires, your rawest desires, because 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, that is a story written for happily ever after. Feminine is writing it, masculine is removing the false ideas. Feminine is writing it, masculine is making it. That is the energy of how the masculine and feminine energy work together. Look, this just popped up, like I moved that and this popped up again. That brought me, look how many cards are before, and it keeps taking me back to this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, this is I'm hearing a familiar with the 10 of Swords underneath the star, and there's the 10 of Swords underneath this 10 of Pentacles reverse. So there is a completion that is happening, a completion of deceit, a completion of a lie, of a false story, that you can't have what you want, that you don't always get what you want, that, you know, birds of a feather flock together, that people don't, you know, come together. But there is hope with this star card. You know, Aquarius energy, there is hope. Aquarians think outside the box. They're the wisest of the zodiac. They look beyond at the fuller picture. They look at what other people cannot see with their limited, I'm hearing nickel-mindedness. Don't tell your $1 million dreams to nickel-minded people. They won't be able to understand. So this hope, the stars are aligning. This is written in the stars, are aligning for this collective. There is hope, and the hope is in this happily ever after. There is a such thing as being able to write your story, live your fantasy. People do it every day. People come together from different backgrounds, religions, classes. People come together and find each other from around the world. People travel days in and days out. People go to hell and back for love. You know, just like how in Once Upon a Time, the theme of the show is that that any curse, right, with this 9 of Swords, any curse can be broken, and there can be union if you release the doubt that the ships are not coming in, that what it is that you want cannot happen. When you release that doubt, the curses can be broken, and you can come into union with your wish fulfillment. You see how she's wishing upon a star, gazing upon a star, because this is a collective. You are a star. You are a star, and your wish and your dream is on its way. You have to believe it, though. You have to believe that this union is here, is available, is possible. And you have to become independent, I'm hearing. For some of you, that means you may have to walk away from someone who is not treating you well, if you haven't done so already. I'm hearing that most of this collective already has, and that's why we're in this love and respect yourself. If someone walks away from you, let them. If someone treats you poorly, let them release out of your life, and to let go of any self-judgment or blame. But if you haven't done so already, stand strong in your independence. Because this battle, this curse is broken. It can be broken. Any curse can be broken, no matter how strong, with true love. With true love. So, Spirit is helping us remember who we are, to learn, to hold on to our faith, to become wiser than than the ego. Become wiser, be mindful of our mind, our mental, because that can just be false. It's just false everything appearing real. and the bad leadership, right? You're fighting for your authority. But remember, stay balanced with the violet flame. Stay balanced because you are stepping through. You have 52-7, 47 with the violet flame, and then 47 was stepping through. 7 and 11. 7, 11. 11, 7. Be balanced, remain balanced. You are the violet flame, which remains neutral in the thick of chaos. When all the energies are going in an upheaval, you hold on to that balance, that neutrality, that trust. Even when you're anxious and your nails are falling apart, like mine, just trust that everything will be okay, because this is the thick of it. But we're stepping through the muck. The muck has already occurred. It's emotional because the cycles are ending and the ego is dying. But continue to communicate so that you can co-create. Communicate with spirit so that you can come home. Come home to love. Step into soul. Follow your heart, your soul. Because this is, remember, underneath it all, this is your journey to unfurl back to love. And it's not easy and it's not fun and you know, people say it's not a happily ever after or a fairy tale. Well, that's not for anyone else to tell you what it is or is not. If you are a princess or if you are in love with a princess, then why not write the story? Why not believe that love really can conquer all? Why not believe that true love can break any spell? Why not? We believe everything else. Why can't we? Remember, Don Miguel Ruiz wrote the 4 agreements so that we can recover the awareness and wisdom of your authentic self. So that you can attain personal freedom and true happiness. So, Spirit said, say it together. I believe in myself. Believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your heart and your desires, your soul, your gut, your solar plexus, right? Believe that in your third eye what you see is true. Follow that intuition and don't let anything try to tell you otherwise. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because you can make a difference. I believe in myself and I can make a difference. Say it out loud today. I believe in myself. I can make a difference. You can. You are not a victim to your story. You are the author to your story. You are the author to your story. Beloved, you are the master manifester. Look, you are literally the one that holds the power, the flame at the end of that pen. You are the one that holds the power at the end of that wand. Sorry, hold on.
Keep coming back, but don't give
Commercial
up.
break.
Keep trying, fighting, and using.
Gotta love it when it's in the morning. That means it is time to wake up my son so we can go to school. Okay? Excuse me. So, that sounds like receive all answers with gracious receptivity. Learn to receive all the blessings. Write in your journal your gratitudes. Write on a piece of paper 3 things you're grateful for every day, even if it's just at the corner of your, work notes, right? No matter how small the blessing, be grateful. Graciously receive it. Look at the diamond crystal crown on her, with her third eye crying. Her voice, awareness is awakening. As above, so below. The butterflies transforming her. The hummingbirds coming back to be her loyal companion. With every breath, I feel stronger. So remember how strong you are. Receive all of the abundance of love, no matter how small it is. Right? Energy attracts energy. What you focus on, you will attract. What you believe, you will receive. So believe that if this is what you want, the 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, if you want this past life, lifelong childhood desire and love and emotional fulfillment, and that can be a hope in your own, not even just in a romantic sense, but in your career and something that you have always wanted to do and be, but people telling you that you can't, that it's too hard, that it's not realistic, that it's a dream. You're just a dreamer. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us so the world can live as one. Thank you for listening and tuning into this reading. I really hope that it gets out there to you. If it resonates, then this message is for you. May God bless you and keep you safe and protected through this journey on this road to conscious love. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're closer than you think. Beautiful. I think we did it, I hope. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. Share it with your friends if you feel they would enjoy it. Please, and feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell if you want to keep receiving notices when I do post daily divines or tea and tarots or just energy check-ins. I love you so much. Until next time. Oh, and if you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at femrems811@gmail.com. Thank you. God bless. Have a great day. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.